Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Clash of Clans with Logeeny Games. We're going to have a nexting chat today about farming because, yes, Supercell is communicating with the community again. Today, they've posted a new announcement on the forums about a maintenance break that they needed to do and some bug fixes to the personal break timer, but they gave us a great gift at the end of their post. Let me read it to you word for word. A slightly different topic, as many of you have noticed, there was indeed a bug that caused inactive villages to appear more rarely during multiplayer matchmaking. This has been addressed and the situation is back to normal now. Thanks for bringing it to our attention. Well, everybody, this is some great news. The most encouraging thing about this to me is that Supercell really seems to be listening to their community and they're responding. They're communicating with us. They're making changes, and sometimes they're communicating, multiple times a week. So I really feel like this is a positive step for Supercell, for Clash of Clans. Like, they're really listening to the community. That to me just overall is very encouraging. Now also, as we're scrolling through, we should start to see more of those inactive villages with that great collector loot just ripe for the taking. So far, I'm not seeing a whole lot of that, but that doesn't bother me so much because I've really learned how to reach into the core of a base and grab those storages. If you've been around my channel very long, you've heard me talk about dead bases, how I really don't know if it's that good of a thing that the Clash of Clans economy is so dependent on players that don't play the game. The fact that the economy would crash when inactive villages are removed from matchmaking really seems to me like a fundamental flaw in Clash of Clans as a whole, because what kind of game is that dependent on people who don't play it? That just seems so weird to me. And that's why in my video, my top 5 suggestions to fix the economy in Clash of Clans, none of them had to do with dead bases. They had to do with things like the league bonus increase or clan perk league bonus or loot bonuses, things like questing with great loot bonuses, things like increasing collector output, those kind of things. Other more creative ideas that would add more incentive for players to play the game, not more incentive for players to walk away and just leave their collectors for everybody to take. That just seems kind of goofy to me. So I'm still kind of waiting to see what they're going to do with the treasury upgrade, the treasury update, where they're going to add that 5-star loot bonus that you can get each day. I mean, who knows yet how much loot that's going to be? Could be very encouraging, could be a really good amount. We'll just have to wait and see and let them release that information to us. Now, so far, I'm not finding a whole lot of just ripe collectors in matchmaking yet, but let me show you guys something else. They did mention that they were going to be doing some possible battle balancing tweaks with the next update, and I don't know what that could pertain to. Most likely it's going to pertain to those Town Hall 11s, because I know that there's a little bit of imbalance with the witches still at Town Hall 11, and the Eagle artillery is still pretty weak, looks to be. So what I'm really hopeful for, take a look at my poor Dark Elixir storage is maxed out, and I've even got war loot sitting here in my clan castle that I can't even move. Look at these guys. They need upgrading. They need upgrading so bad. But my clan, we war almost all the time. It's almost back-to-back wars. As soon as one war ends, preparation day starts. And then I'll maybe get one day of break every week where I could come over here and click on these guys and upgrade them. And once they get to a certain level, I mean, the king, how long is he going to take? A good 5 days. That's a week of war without the king. Guys, this is the battle balancing tweak that needs to happen. Heroes need to be upgradable, need to be usable while they're upgrading in war. All right, that is hopefully the last time I have to mention that, because take a look at that Dark Elixir, guys. I've got nothing left to say. I mean, I know I need to upgrade my storage. All my builders have been busy, and I've been spending my elixir down here in the lab. So I know, I need to upgrade that. But hey, more than that, this really has got to be addressed. Let's go, Supercell. Please, please. We really need heroes to be usable in war while they're upgrading. I really hope and pray that is the battle balancing tweak that they're talking about. Well, everybody, I am encouraged about Supercell's communication. I do think they're paying attention. I'm really looking forward to the details they're going to release about the treasury loot update. So thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot when you guys do watch, and leave your feedback, comments in the comment section. Really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Happy farming.